Yeesh.
All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Cool. Alrighty then. Thanks, I did it for the first time. Cut, paste. You know what? Let me actually just do this first. Apparently my thing still says Strawberry Lake. That is not fun, but you know what? No, I'm all good, I think. I should really put that there. Why did I put it over there? It's fine, whatever. And then just promote in the usual places. I think that's fine. Hang on a minute. Yeah, cool. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm just reading through a thing. Okay. I think I'm good. Why did I do that? Okay. Sweet. I think. I just want to check stuff because I don't think this game has like aspect ratio options, does it? Although it doesn't seem to need it much. I'm hoping it looks good, by the way.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
Maybe I need to...
Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master
I know it's gonna look small for a bit. I just want to see...
manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras.
I wish there was a way I could
All you have to do is get near them.
bring up these menus without... Unless there's... Oh no, wait, there's hotkeys. Okay.
Sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue.
I don't think there's much I can do, though. Why is there no... I mean, it makes sense, but why is there no, like... whatever. I'll just... Again, I apologize for it being so small on the screen. I just want to see how that makes it look, to be honest. Because I don't actually know how it's supposed to look. This looks fine. I might leave it like that just because, but... Screw it. It's mainly because I play Movie and BFBB in like a 16:9, but they also have like widescreen codes, so there's that. It doesn't even look that much different from what I already had it at, so... I think we're fine. Excuse me. I've already played this level, and I'm pretty sure I do have to go... Yeah, I just had to go this way, yeah. Yeah. 6-something-7, isn't it?
I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Well, I guessed 7, right? I do like, this, like, safe cracking feature, I guess. I'd imagine we're gonna have to do a lot of guessing for future ones, but, I mean...
If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Nice. Calling card.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing...
I have no thoughts at the minute, but I'm hoping this is gonna be fun, to be honest.
Rendezvous.
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just
I love how the floor's just black. Maybe that's like an emulation thing. It might just be an emulation thing. Although a lot of games do that to save on performance, I think. Especially when they're from this generation. Yeah, I've done this level before. I just as like I used gameplay from this game for my emulation video. But aside from that, I haven't done much else really.
Once again, my gang and I had given
I wish you could skip cutscenes, that'd be nice, but oh well.
I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize...
Bro thinks he's a raccoon. Welcome on in, Wilcon. Yeah, no, genuinely.
Fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a
This is
master
gonna be
thief.
the first proper playthrough.
Well, on the night I
Maybe
was supposed to
maybe
inherit
I
the
can
throne,
get to
wild
review it,
visitors
making
came
a
en masse.
review video out of it as well, actually.
My father
I
fought to
gotta-
protect us, but the gang of villains known as the
I gotta
Thievius
play
Five
more
overpowered
stuff, I
us and
think.
ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes.
I love how Sly is like
Broken
the
alone,
first
I was dumped at the town orphanage.
um
There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew.
I love how he's the first member of his family or bloodline or whatever to basically encounter this problem.
Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name
When the following icon appears, your thing's been saved.
Piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout.
I'm guessing he just means replay levels, right?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Let's just go to the next one. Screw it.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
I love how there's actually like a
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury.
there's like an actual sort of cartoon accompanying this
He tried
game.
his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking.
Oh shit.
Raleigh, who quickly became
I mean, we play Sea of Thieves a lot here, so
as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle of Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Tide of Terror. So I'm guessing I'm going aboard a ship then, or maybe like a submarine or some shit. Oh, okay. I can probably go in there. I'm not gonna do it though, but...
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly.
I love how this is part of,
Hit the
like...
circle button to grab it. Yeah.
I love how this is probably part of the canon.
Yeah, and that's what we're...
How, like... Oh, it's... I'm reminding you of things that you already know how to do, like... I love how that's basically part of... It's gonna be part of the canon, isn't it?
Now, this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of...
The first time I touched this level and that's what happens. I mean, okay. We encountered a similar thing in Ratchet 1, so... I'm guessing that's some sort of glitch, because I feel like that shouldn't happen naturally. I mean, okay, fair. There's nothing I can do here, I don't think. I'm glad that I can actually use that as a zoom-in device, though. Binoculars, that's nice. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's just circle, I think. Wait, really? I have to... Wait. I have to jump off the ladder just to get up there? I mean... You'd think I'd be able to do... okay, whatever.
One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
I love how he was able to play stuff throughout the fortress. But it's gonna take me to actually get all the way, like, through it. Thank you! So can I, like, I don't think I can do anything with this, can I? I would have assumed it would be like a save point, but guess not. I'm okay with it though.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want
Cool.
bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my
I mean, he is a frog. Don't they like rain? It's like when Azimuth went to Earth and said, oh, you know, it's raining, but it's lovely weather. Like, you know, I mean, Azimuth was amphibious. Maybe, I mean, he's a fucking frog, so... I reckon it'd be a safe assumption. I should be able to get there, surely. Yeah, it just pushes me. Okay. That's not too bad, then. It exists just to torment me, and it's not gonna work.
Nice job so far, Sly.
I don't know if I actually need these bottle thingies, but I'm getting them whenever I see them.
Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Again, I'm just saying, Sly, but you should already know this stuff, probably. That was actually kind of smooth, I'm not gonna lie. I liked that movement and animation. It was fluid. Really nice stuff. I don't think I actually need to do much to get out of the way of those hammers, do I? So I just have to wait? I mean, okay. Hang on a minute. Okay, cool. Oh no, wait, you know what? They might actually be checkpoints. I don't think I was paying attention enough when I was... You know... Did that do anything except for... I don't think that does anything. Oh, you go through them once and it... Right, okay, never mind. You know what? Yeah, just missed those coins. I wanted to get them just in case, but I... You know, whatever. I love how it's called a vault and not a safe.
If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it. You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Yeah, but where's the fun in having them all? You know, like... Is this the part where I go back then? Because I mean... No, there's... Okay. There's... No, because I would assume that's a zip line down. I doubt I could go up. Cool, okay. Some of this audio is kind of muffled. I don't know if that's an intended feature or not, but... Can I do this? I get the feeling this isn't the intended way, but... Nah, because otherwise how am I supposed to, like, get there? Like... I mean, even then, there's two there and then there's one on the other one, right? I would assume...
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
Yeah, I'm aware. I don't even know your name, but I'm aware. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Oh, I could have done that. I mean, right, okay. That doesn't... Okay, whatever. That's my bee. I'm guessing it went in the backpack? Yep, okay. Okay. This weirdly reminds me of, like, Crash Bandicoot for some reason.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power
Excuse
jack.
me.
To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
What? Oh, great. Thanks. Unless I don't need to place holographic markers. Unless, you know, I can already see them. I feel like I should be paying way more attention, but oh well. I think I'm sort of getting it.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
You know, this is like the lights, camera, pants thing. Okay, so if I hold sideways, it makes me go up and down. That's really weird. Into the machine. Is this like a weird sort of like hub? I'm guessing that's a life? Let's just go this way. Screw it.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
I still can't help but feel like I need to collect these coins, but
We're in the engine room.
I am only at the beginning as well, so I don't know. Right. Wrecked. I love how like the cell shading just changes color when I take damage. You know, it would be... Can I throw stuff eventually? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Super sneaky thief moves. See, imagine if this was like Arkham Knight stealth, you know? Or fucking... Actually, no, you wouldn't have this much, like, stealth. Can I do... Actually, no, that's a good point. Can I do stealth missions in this game? Like, is that a thing I can do? Can I, like, opt for stealth? I'm technically a thief. Because the thing I loved the most about Payday 2 was genuinely, like, the stealth missions, and I loved the stealth aspects of, like, the Far Cry games and the Arkham games and whatnot, so... I mean, heck, even when Spider-Man did it, I loved that. So I don't know. I'd love to just, if it is a thing, I'm hoping I can just do it, because that'd be really cool. I'm guessing I just go down from here. Yeah. Because, like, imagine if I can't do anything stealth. Unless this is as far as it goes, but... You know. Oh! That was intentional. Totally. Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, really be careful here. I'm hoping the checkpoints are generous throughout this game, because I know fully well I'm probably gonna have to respawn a lot. I'm hoping this does well on the VODs, actually, come to think of it. Like, once we're done. BFBB and Hit and Run do really well. I mean, I'm gonna be labeling it as like a blind playthrough, so it might do decently. I feel like a lot of people are curious to see just people play shit for the first time, so... Like, honestly, if I had a game I love, I'd love to just see people's reaction to it. If they were playing it for the first time, so it's understandable, really. My friend is still yet to play the Jack trilogy. I really want to see what his reaction is to that. Oh my god. What the... Game over... Yes, obviously try again. Oh, okay. So you just start the area again? I mean... I'm hoping this isn't one of those games where the lives are basically meaningless. Because it's like how Mario has lives for levels and shit, but... all you have to do is just start again, and, you know... Like, you don't even lose progress when you lose lives. Like, the most you do is get set back to the beginning. I mean, with this game at most, I probably would have to use, like, a save state or something then, if it came to it. I'm not going to, obviously, mostly because I don't know the key binding for it, but even then, I don't know. I feel like I am gonna be honest and say I feel like the life system's a bit pointless. Like, you may as well just get the player to respawn. Like, I'm also realizing that you're not missing out on much by having a complete game over. I need to really take, like, a slower approach to this, don't I? Can I... I need to maybe, like, walk sideways whenever I see one of, like... Whenever I can. That... Bro, oh my god. Oh, actually, no. Okay, no, I've just realized something. Okay, I don't need to rush this. Because I don't know what you call them, but I guess they're like fins? Like the fins on the floor. Like there are these like metal like line things that they touch. I guess I have to pay attention to those. I'm okay with that though, goddamn. That makes it easier. It doesn't make this easier. Although actually no, yes it does, because there's a damaged bit of thing here. And if you're too close to it, you just move away. Yeah, okay. How did I not realize that? I'm a gamer. I'm glad that these like I'm glad that these clues like I'm glad that they just fall and that you don't lose them forever, cuz holy fucking shit. Get wrecked. I mean, I know I'm only at the beginning of the game, but the enemies also seem really easy at the minute. Although maybe it's going to be like movie where you basically encounter the same amount of enemies and the same types with just like reskins. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I would not be surprised if that was what was gonna happen here. I would not be surprised if that was what was going on here. I really wouldn't. You know what, let me go down here, because I'm seeing that thing. No complaints from me.
Bummer, you can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
Oh, so I'm going to assume that the notes in the bottles are basically the clues. I have to assume that, surely. But then why do I need like so many balls? Why do I need so many of them just to get a fucking clue if the thing is supposed to be like 3 digits? I mean, I know you're like reaching a requirement for it, but like the whole point is that you reach a requirement to continue, but it's like movie with tokens, like, you know. Speaking of which, this game is definitely going to have some sort of, like, linearity to it, isn't it? Which, I mean, I don't even care, to be honest. I'm okay with linear games, just as long as they're fun, you know? End of the segment, I guess? Okay, so... I'm just gonna make an assumption now. Unless I can just go back in to get clues and stuff, I get the feeling that these areas, like... I get the feeling that revisiting these areas later in the game is going to be like a massive thing, because you have it reminds me of Crash Bandicoot, where you get the regular crystal and then you get the, I think they're called medallions or whatever, for doing like a time limit. And then you get like another gem because you did an extra challenge, like...
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what?
I get the feeling this is what's going on here, or something similar.
Extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Okay. I can't hide behind a wall. Good to know. Or a statue in this case. I need to actually make sure... Is there not like a fucking tiptoe sort of mechanic? You'd think a game all about being a thief would have like... I don't know, a thing that would allow you to slow down a bit. Sneaky. Nice. Oh, it's like 30 per level segment, I guess. Okay. Sheesh. Well, yeah, great. Yeah, don't hit the lasers because otherwise you have to deal with it extra slowly. Okay. Like, these ones I'm okay with hitting just because, but, like... Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to walk into that, because, I mean, that's probably very easily avoidable, to be fair, but still... And I can't do that, because it requires, I assume, 30 of those things.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
I'm guessing that contributes to 100% then, because otherwise, like... I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do 100% actually. Oh my god. Grab you, because... Yeah, no. Right, there's stuff over there. Although I bet I have to go all the way around. Oh my god. Okay. I guess it makes it easier to backtrack as well, doesn't it? That's a good point. And then obviously there's a checkpoint. That's there for some reason. I feel like I'm Yep, I burped. My bad. I don't know why I'm saying my bad. It's a natural fucking body function. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and then that happened. Great. So, it really doesn't matter if you just hit those or not then, clearly, because... Sure, you can hit the lasers, but as long as you actually destroy the thing that keeps them active, you're fine, I guess? I mean... Yeah, valid. And obviously... Yeah, I'm done with that now, okay. But when I enter a new... Oh, spikes, right. But when I enter a new segment, it'll just reset my amount or something? Okay. You know what? I guess we can actually... Just to see what happens, I guess we can actually see... Because I get the feeling...
Better close those.
Oh, right, okay. So yeah, you could probably easily get all those in one run if you knew what you were doing, maybe, I don't know. So this is sort of like a hub for the area, okay.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Sweet. You know what, I don't actually mind those, like... I don't actually mind what I'm doing here right now, I'm kind of liking it. Like the movement and whatnot. Oh my god, I was able to reach it last time. What's going on? Do I negate the hook thing? Like, do I... My nose is doing a thing. God damn it. Like, do I negate it by... No, okay. How did I do it then? Because... I should be able to get that. Why am I not getting that? I'm literally... Okay, I don't want to be that guy, but I did it for the first try, and then I didn't, and now I'm not able to do it. What is going on? That should be really easy to get. I'm pressing circle. You're required to press circle. Okay, cool. Do I even need to go up there yet? Can I go up there? Yeah, I can, because... Do I need to press on the circle button for like a longer period of time? Because it seems to work when I pressed it for longer, but I mean... Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it, I guess.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Yeah, you get 30, or you're required to get 30 for each thing. Okay. I don't know... That probably contributes to 100%, doesn't it? If I had to guess, I would say it does. Probably. And then you have to do some weird fucking platforming shit to actually get some of these. Which I'm okay with. Oh, wait, okay, wait. No, I don't get it. Wait, what? Am I... Am I supposed to, like... Unless I use... Wait, unless I, like... Nah, because I very much doubt that's how it works. But maybe I can use the hooks to get higher, but... You know, they didn't do bad with the soundtrack, though, I will say that. I will say that. They've done some solid stuff with the soundtrack. Nah, because I actually don't get what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. I mean... Yeah, because that just happens. Okay, I mean... Unless... Nah, because you're stood there, but I don't think I have a good enough reason to... No. I was gonna say, I think I actually have a good enough reason to get rid of you. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I mean, okay. That would have been nice to know ages ago, but okay. Can I, like... I love how the game lets you climb these pipes, but you clearly can't climb some of them. Oh, I'm on one life. Shit. Okay. Nah, because the moment I fucking... The moment I lose that one, I fully just respawn at the beginning, which... I'll say it now. Feels a bit pointless, but the levels are also easy at the minute, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay. I do like the graphics a bit at the minute as well. It's not bad. Like I like the fucking cell shading and whatnot. It reminds me of that Disney game. It reminds me of PK. Where Donald fucking dresses up as a superhero and whatnot. And like he fights aliens and shit or something. I don't know how that game actually goes, but... It kind of reminds me of that. Okay, I need 10 more, but I don't, like... 6. I'm hoping I actually do... You know what? No, I can't do what I want to do. Okay, where's... How do I get rid of that, then? Because... Unless the whole point is to get me on it? There we go. There's probably a better way of doing that, but who cares? I'm in here now. Yeah, no, they're clues. They're definitely clues. I'll just call them clues then, because they got question marks on them. Yeah, but... okay, these clues are weird. I don't know. Oh, you found it. You found the last one. Yeah, but, like... at that point, there's 30 per area then, which... At that point, it makes me wonder what I'm about to get. Because if I leave this area and I come back, what do I get from the save? And why do I need 30 to get, like, 3 digits? Oh, I do that. Oh, really? Oh my god. Can I... Okay, thank god. Okay, I can just do that, I think. Okay. Um... Hang on. Okay.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
So, okay, we don't even guess the code then. I mean... I'm not mad at that. What is this?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Fast... Okay. So I guess you do... So I guess there is a point to it, like you do a... It is... Unless it's a requirement, but... Because realistically... What am I... Oh, maybe there's like time challenges and shit, because that's an hourglass. Yeah, because I'm just trying to think, really, because... Okay, 3 more, right? I'm gonna try and keep an eye on where some might be. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, celebrate, bitch. I'm not... You know what? I'm not actually mad at the reward then, as long as, like... I mean, realistically, I'm not gonna get a ridiculous amount of, like, moves to use, am I? Like, that's the thing. If I get all of them, it might upgrade moves, maybe? I don't think it's gonna... Oh, each safe is gonna give me a certain move. I don't think it's gonna do that, but... Really? Oh my god. Yes, retry. I mean, I only... What was that? Oh, it's just... Okay. Yeah, and I still have 27 to do, so it's not bad, necessarily. So yeah, realistically, I should be able to achieve the vaults on the first try. If you like, if you're doing a new save and you want to find them all, you can totally do it on a first try, probably. Unless there's later ones that require specific moves, but other than that, I don't actually know. It bothers me how you can get hit once and then you instantly just have to restart. Like you get hit once by fire and it's over. Unless it's based on something else. Like maybe there's like damage I don't know about, but because I mean I'm just gonna say this now, but I'm unaware of how like the health works. I'm aware that, you know, I have lives, but I mean I don't think I'm actually supposed to get anything else here, am I? No. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Also, wow, nearly an hour already. Are these levels supposed to be long? I mean, not that I'm mad at it, because I think I would enjoy long levels in this game, but I'm also just trying to think of, like, I love how that one's damaged, but there's nothing there to, you know... Okay, so how many do I have? 27 still, okay. Oh, so it's just like a weird trampoline in BFBB, okay. Oh my god, my nose is annoying me, hang on. Okay. Right. I wanna... Yeah, so I can definitely just jump on those over and over again and I'll be fine. That's decent. There's two there. Great. Oh. Some of these are actually really easy to get. What the hell? Again, you... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, one more. One more. I don't care about the alarm system. The alarm system's weird. Because obviously, if you trip the alarm, it's gonna make it a bit more difficult. But other than that, like, it just gets faster, which that's not a problem. It's really not. There was one over there which I got. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Yeah, I need one more, don't I? I need one more. Hang on a minute, chat. I don't actually know where I would, I'd probably have to go higher up to get one, maybe, but... I'm getting really distracted right now, I'm not gonna lie, but... Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay. Yeah, you'd have to come back. But actually, yeah, I have this, don't I? I will say this game actually is not that bad so far. I think I need to play it more to get an overall opinion of it, but I do actually... I'm kind of enjoying it. Okay, so what do you got for me? Okay.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Oh. L2 and R2, okay. So at that point... Oh. Okay, so... When I said earlier that you could... When I said earlier that it wouldn't be abilities because there's not enough buttons for it, you could genuinely do that. So if you wanted to, you could unlock like a million different fucking abilities. At that point, I kind of want to go back then. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go back then, because...
Use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Oh, right, no, go there, right. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this then, because I'm 12 out of 20. I'm okay with that. I don't think there was anything actually over there, so I'm gonna avoid it, but... Yeah, you miss a ton of stuff without even realizing it. Okay. And this is where I got some earlier. I don't think there'd be anything up there, but I'm gonna back up a bit. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Remember, you can grab onto a hook by jumping near it and pressing the circle button.
Okay, I think I need those two up there, but I don't know how I actually get them. I'm gonna... The funny thing is I probably could make some of these jumps. Like, I probably could get through the level faster. Oh my god, I didn't even touch anything. Okay. It's that bad, huh? Okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, I think Sly might actually be quite weak. Isn't Sly supposed to be in that one, like... I don't know what the game's called, but it's basically like a PlayStation... Like it's supposed to be an exclusive with all of the... what am I trying to say? It's like a... I swear it's like a PlayStation Super Smash Bros. With all of the exclusive characters and shit. I think it's supposed to be like that. I'm hoping I'm getting that right, but isn't Sly supposed to be in that sort of, like, game? If he's in that game, he must be a... I mean, he might not even be that bad to play, actually, but... If I thought of, like, Sony exclusive characters for the PlayStation, I don't think Sly would be winning, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm also not entirely caught up on the lore, so I could also be very wrong about that. Also, yeah, no, I think I'm entering a new area now, which means the clues are non-existent, so maybe I'm just missing something. Yeah, like, I've got all these clues, or keys, or whatever, and... Oh. Master Thief Sprint. I wanna... You know what? I'm gonna do this just to see... Oh my god. Come on, dude. Okay. That's what happens when you try to rush. You know what? Let me try a different one. I'm still yet to do this, actually. That's a good point. Sometimes I forget that I can actually, like... turn around. Sweet. See, the thing about video games is that you do not know whether or not there's going to be something hidden somewhere, so you just, like, you look at everything, you know? You try and look at everything. I do like the music that comes up when you, hit an alarm. Oh, it's supposed to track you, right, okay. Come on. I don't even think I was doing, I don't even think I was doing that bad there, god damn. I'm only at the beginning, so yeah, no, I'll do that. I'm gonna be honest, I thought, like, these levels would not take this long to do, but I guess I'm also trying to get the pages. So maybe it does naturally take this long, but... I bet someone replaying this game would have to do this so much as well, because, like... You'd have to keep in mind which pages give you what, unless it's based on how many you unlocked at the time, but, like... I mean, either way, like... Yeah, no, this room is really small. Actually, that's a good point. How... 20... Okay, 28... Okay. So I just picked up 4? You know, if you could actually let me get up there, that would be fantastic. Why can't I get up there? Okay, so I can clearly ledge grab then. No problem, Zeppy. Welcome on in. We're playing some Sly today. I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm enjoying the game so far. I think I still need to play a bit more just to better understand the game and see if I actually like it. But I think it's definitely gonna be a good game, honestly. It's definitely gonna be a great experience. I do appreciate the lurk though, obviously, because you know, lurkers are the backbone of Twitch, and you know they do help out streamers a lot, so I do appreciate it. Definitely. There has to be somewhere I can go up here, right? I'm still like I think the ledge grabbing's a bit like finicky. The ledge grabbing is a bit rough, but I mean, I am enjoying myself a lot. I genuinely am. I can kind of see why people like this so far, but this is more or less just, I mean, it's not the tutorial, but it's still the first level, so I mean, I feel like I'm definitely required to get more of an experience, but I'm glad that this respawns, actually, because if I ever lose a life, it means I can just go grab it. Which, yeah, no, there's a life system in this, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels a bit pointless, just because, I mean, you know, the most it does is send you back to the beginning, and it doesn't rid you of your collectibles, so it feels like it doesn't really bring you down that much. Whether or not that is the intention, I have no idea, but I don't know who made this game, but I feel like they may as well have not bothered doing that. Okay, I'm gonna... How's the difference? Is it like a good difference or a bad difference? Is it like Ratchet and Clank 1 and 2 where the game is supposed to improve in the second one, or what? Because people were saying that about Ratchet, where Ratchet 1 was solid, but it didn't have enough checkpoints or whatever, but then Ratchet 2 was somehow supposed to be easier, which, I'm gonna be honest, I never found that, but, you know. Maybe I don't need to... No, I think I do, don't I? There's also one for the PS3, I think, right? Like, there's 1, 2, and there's one where they time travel, I think. Which, I mean, spoilers, apologies for anyone who hasn't played, but, you know. I would say a pretty good difference. It changes from the linear level style to a large map that has different missions to set up for a heist. Ooh. Like, okay. I feel like I have to ask this just because, but, like, I love stealth in games. Like, obviously I loved the Arkham games for Batman. I loved Payday 2 for stealth. I played 1 or 2 of the Far Cry games, and they kind of encourage stealth a bit. Is there like a stealth element to these games? Or do you just walk around levels, hit shit, and just hope for the best? Because, I mean... You'd think that... I don't know, you'd think that there'd be, like... an actual, like, stealth thing you could do. Like, I guess you can avoid the lasers, but... You know... Oh shit, nice. Is that in this one or in all of the games, or what? Or is that an ability I unlock later? Because I also realized earlier that I can unlock these to get a page that gives me a new ability, so... Unless you're referring to that, but... Oh shit. Okay, no problem. I'm also wondering if unlocking these vaults counts towards 100% or if they're basically a requirement for each level you go through. Which, I mean, you know, to be fair, you are a thief, right? So... Like, you're a thief and, you know, getting clues and shit. But then I'd expect that if it was just, like, an optional thing anyway, but... Okay, I've done that. I've done... this. Excuse me. I was gonna do, like, one of the time challenges, but I don't think I can be bothered, to be honest. I think I have all of these, don't I?
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is...
I can appreciate the humor as well.
You're not gonna tell me I have to
Like, it's not too funny, but
Afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
it's not... The dialogue is not bad.
Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe
How am I
whatever it
still,
takes to
like...
get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's devious raccoonus.
I'm also making a lot of nose noises today, which sucks, but hey ho, we move. I'm trying to mute whenever I feel something, but... Yeah, there's a guy up there. I can probably go there first, actually. Yeah, this seems like a thing where it's just like... Yeah, that's fine, whatever. This seems like a whole thing where you just go to an area like this, and then you have to go through, like, different levels. Like, this feels like more or less like a... Sort of like a hub area, I guess? Like a hub area where you can still play through the game regularly, I guess. It kinda feels like that. Because I just did those levels. I should be, like, real sneak. The gunboat graveyard, okay. There we go. You know what? I kind of like that about the platforms in the water. I like how they move. I feel like you don't often get that in games, so it's nice to see. I mean, at least it's not sinking either, but I like what I'm experiencing at the minute. Okay. I guess I can, yeah, climb up here. We were having a bit of trouble earlier as well with, like, the swinging and the hooks and whatnot. Oh no, I'm supposed to... Oh, actually, yeah, you know what? Let me wait. If we're gonna do this, let's at least be smart about it. Because, I mean, that's the weird thing. Like, obviously, it feels kinda stealthy when it comes to, like, the spotlights and whatnot, but then, like... I don't know, like... You trigger the alarm and the lasers and whatnot, and it's... I don't know. Can I even use these to save? Oh no, wait, there's just a save and quit button in the pause menu. Okay, maybe not then. Unless that is a thing that exists. But... yeah, see, I could deadass just drop down like that. And then obviously you just take them out to make it easier to travel, I guess. I love how you just defeat shit in one hit, but then I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? Especially at this level. You know, I had nothing to say there, actually, never mind. I guess the vault is higher up? Yes, there we go. Okay. I think, again, I said it earlier, but I think this is another thing that kinda, like, I don't know, like, I feel like I should be able to figure out the vault numbers for myself, you know? Like, I know that you can collect everything and it kind of just, gives you it, which, fair enough, but I don't know. I don't mind it, because I think, I mean, it at least makes it easy, but... Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay. Yeah, see, I did that all in one try, which I did say that earlier, like, that was clearly, like, a possibility, so... I guess, like, yeah, if I wanna unlock shit, and if I wanna do it efficiently, I should do it on the first try! That was a wasted life. God damn, okay. Treasure in the depths. Okay, it seems like this might be... Well, probably not the only one, because I need 3 keys, but... Wait, are there underwater segments? Or am I just, like... Oh! Okay. I'm hoping this isn't the only segment where I can use this, because this seems kind of cool. Well, this doesn't seem terrible. I mean, yeah, no, not gonna lie. This could genuinely be cool. I mean, I hope they... I don't know. Like, now that I'm actually doing it, it's not that hype, but I mean... It's different. I kind of like it. It is basically one of those shooter games, but it's a segment instead, like, you know. I love how you have to shoot all the chests just to get them to... You know... Like, collect them. Bro, what do you mean? I was doing so well there. I guess I just paid more attention to the chests then instead of the crabs. Wait, what did... Okay, I failed that a lot quicker that time. What the hell am I doing wrong? Welcome along, Blue Island. Do I need to avoid just, like... Do I need to avoid hitting... Like, maybe I need to avoid destroying the chests. I have no idea. But you know, welcome on in, Blue Island. We're finally... Well, not even finally, because I was planning on doing it eventually, but... So, like, do I fully have to destroy them then? Because... Because I tried doing that before, but it failed me. We gotta get 40 broken? Okay. I think I missed one. 2. I mean, I think I got 2 anyway. It's a shame that it fails you, like, way later on, because... Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking forward to this segment, but now that this is what it is, it feels a bit tedious. I'm hoping that the mechanic does get reused, but I'm not looking forward to it next time, I'm gonna be honest. I am actually enjoying the rest of the game, though, I'm not gonna lie. We've been collecting pages and stuff, and you know what? I kind of like the gameplay so far. I haven't done the time challenges yet, just because, like, you know, but... Wait, the game has an identity crisis? Oh, shit, okay. I think I missed one, by the way. Yeah, Zeppy came by earlier, and I think they are lurking, but they said there's like differences between this one and the next one, and apparently it's a good difference. So I mean, I'm looking forward to some good changes at least. Demanding video games, these minigames don't mess around. I shouldn't be surprised by that, should I? I know I need one more, but... I went up there already. Yeah, I am. I'm emulating it. Wow, voice crack. Holy shit. Again, when it comes to the regular Sly gameplay, I'm actually kind of liking it. Not gonna lie, I actually do kind of like it. I had issues with... What did I have an issue with? I had an issue with one of the hooks earlier. Like, I think you have to hold down the circle button a bit just to be able to hook onto it, which feels a bit weird, but I mean... Yeah, I agree. I like it. I like it a lot. It feels good. It's interesting that when you trip an alarm, like, I don't know. It's both weird and interesting how when you trip an alarm, you can still do it regularly. Like, there's no consequence to tripping an alarm or walking into a laser. It just goes faster and it's still easy to do. But I mean, yeah, no, I'm loving it, honestly. A cunning disguise crisis.
Hey Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places.
Oh, I don't need the pause menu. Okay.
Some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Yeah, I mean, it's not much of like a... From what I've at least played so far, it's not much of a problem, is it? That's the thing. It doesn't
You can adjust the game camera using the right
give you many problems.
behind you. Click it.
Originally we started the stream in a 16:9 aspect ratio, but I kind of changed to this because I feel like this is probably the natural look of the game, probably. So I kind of just switched it. I'm guessing you're missing the treadmill level. I mean, I have no idea what that means, but based on that alone, I'm gonna say yes. God, my nose is doing a thing again. I apologize. Is
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
okay. I kind of want to just check things and stuff. I keep saying this, but there's not really much stealth yet, is there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really, like... I don't know, you'd think a game about a thief would have a bit more stealthy shit. Like, yeah, he's kind of sneaking around, but, like... The amount of times that the enemies see you, I mean, you may as well... I don't know. Plus the amount of alarms you can trigger, like... Yeah, that's valid, isn't it? I was supposed to bring that along with me, wasn't I? But you know what? I can redo it, it's fine. Okay, so it loses health. Great.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Yeah, this is definitely a mechanic I've seen before, which, I mean, I've seen it in Wind Waker, but you know what? It's fine. I also don't know when this game came out, so one of them might be inspired by the other. You know, watching two people play Sony PS2 platformers. Someone else is playing Jack. Ooh. The Jack trilogy is like one of my favorite games. Like they're some of my favorite games. Inspiration, like, you know, I've seen, like, you know, when the spotlight was like, I'm in a barrel and I can hide from the spotlight while inside the spotlight using the barrel. Like, the same happened in Wind Waker. Like, maybe one was inspired by the other, or maybe they're both just copying something else. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I meant. I will say this about the Jack games, though. I stopped at the third one. I've obviously played all three, but apparently Jack X is supposed to be good, but everything after that is just really dead. Although I think the only one after that is supposed to be Lost Frontier, but I could be wrong. Hang on a minute. I remember I stated the fact to someone in a Tekken stream that Tekken 1 and Lion King released in the same year, and yet they both are about tossing family members off cliffs. Jesus Christ, yeah. I mean, I've never played Tekken, so I can't really make a comment about Tekken. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe I have, and I just don't remember, but I don't think I have, to be honest. But, yeah, no, valid comments about Lion King, though. Genuinely. Are there any things back here? Because I noticed there's that thing up there. And obviously, yeah, there's this thing here. Speaking of which, Blue Island, you're in here now. Did you ever play that, like, Disney Smash Bros? Not Disney, fucking hell. Did you ever play that Sony, like, Smash Bros clone thingy? It was called, like, PlayStation Royale or something? I forget what it's called, but I remember it had, like, Jak and Daxter in it. It had Ratchet and Clank. And it was supposed to be, like, a Smash sort of clone with just, like, Sony exclusive characters. I forget what it's called, but is Sly Cooper in that game? I mentioned it earlier, so I don't really I don't know, to be honest. Oh shit, nice. I was thinking earlier, by the way, like, Sly basically dies the moment he takes one hit. And I was thinking about how he might not be that good in a fight. Unless, obviously, like, unless in a later game he gets better, but I mean, yeah, valid. Like, unless like in a later game he just becomes better at fighting, but I mean, you know. Because Sly does not seem to be a good opponent for any sort of match, you know? At least in this game, like... I mean, I'm just saying, but if Jack fucking got lit on fire, that dude would still get up for the next, like, 10 to 20 minutes in comparison. But I don't even know why I'm talking about that right now, but it's fine. I'm trying to get all of the things with the stuffs. I'm trying to... That thing's there, cool. 7 more, okay. I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to do this. No, because, bro, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So, why did I just go back and do that? Okay. Yeah, because you're supposed to use the barrel. I mean, you know what? I've done it now, who cares, but... How's the, What Jack game are they playing? Are they having fun? Because I played the main trilogy on my Twitch last year. I will say this, the only reason why I played all three... The only reason why I played all three last year was due to the fact that the first one got a PC port, and I wanted to just play the next two straight after. Which, I mean, I will say this as well. Obviously the second game has a PC port now. Although I think it's a work in progress, but I mean... I managed to get it up and running, and I'm still yet to actually finish it. I mean, the funny thing is, it might have actually updated by now and improved, but I don't know. And also, I don't know, at the same time, I don't think I'm eager to go back to Jack 2 yet, just because... It would be good timing, just because I do playthroughs of every Gen 6 game annually, but... You know. Golden Bolt's retrospective videos are such good deep dives into the development of several games, especially the Sony platformers. I've never heard of this person, but... Yeah, no, there's like a solid amount of people who's just like their purpose is to just explore what these games are all about, you know? I absolutely love that. My nose is doing a thing again. It's because I'm talking so much, goddamn. Okay, I think I'm good for now. But, I mean, I kinda... on my channel at least, I like to do shorter content, and by shorter, I do mean shorter, because, I mean, most of my videos are like 3 minutes long, especially if it's like a review. I'm not mad at that, though. It's what I'm good at, you know what I mean? I think people prefer that I do short form, because it's just like... I think it's more watchable in short form. And, you know, they tend to get more views, which I think benefits the channel a bit, because it's, you know... I think it benefits the channel mainly because of the, like, human attention span, because, you know, TikToks are a thing and whatnot. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get... Listen, I'm trying to get the clues, man. I don't know what I've missed, but I know I've missed something. There's that over there. Yeah, no, do tell me more. It feels like there's a bit of contradiction on how to reel people. Yeah. Yeah. I am just gonna say this now. My friends want me to do longer videos. Like, they want me to do 10 to 20 minute long videos, and I'm not against it, because I did a modding video based on BFBB. It was 27 minutes, and the only reason why it was that long was because of the reactions to a mod that I made. Like, I got people to react to it, and they played it, and that's how that happened. But it's... I do short content really well. I don't need to do longer content. If the video requires it, I'll probably do it. Like the modding video and I guess any sort of challenge video I can make, but... You know. Like, here's the thing. There's people on the internet who do what I do and then they succeed while doing it. I don't do much editing for my stuff either. So, I just like cut up clips and you know, if I mention a specific moment in the game, I use a clip to reflect that and whatnot. But you know, I don't do massive amounts of edits, but I do like 3 to 4 minute videos, maybe even 6 minutes. Like my emulation video was 6 minutes. So I need to read what you're saying. I went on a bit of a tangent there. It feels like there's a bit of a contradiction on how to reel people in, because video essays are literally hours long, and yet they get lots of clicks. And yet there's also 10-minute videos that also get lots of clicks. And then there's shorts that fall under this category, and they can all be equally successful. Yeah, no, genuinely. Like, I'm gonna have to turn this fucking alarm off. Hang on a minute. Like that's the thing. Like, people make, like, I've seen videos where people I haven't seen the actual videos. I haven't watched them, but I've seen videos online on the homepage, for example, where the video, like the time, I don't know what you call it, like the timer in the corner of the thumbnail to say how long the video is, the duration of the video, that's the right word. Like, some of those videos say 3 hours long. Sometimes people upload 2 hours, sometimes people upload 1 hour, like, especially if it's relating to this type of content, talking about a video game that they love, like, people can turn that into an hour-long thing, and that's... Obviously, that's great. That is genuinely great, but then... There's people like me who can talk about it in a shorter amount of time. Like... My original Jack Trilogy video, it was all one video, and... what am I trying to say? It was basically, I think it was like 9 minutes long. And then last year, I think it was, I wanted to redo. I feel like I could have done that review better. So I kind of just like ended up doing one video per game, so I had like 3 parts. But then the downside with that is that I uploaded multiple times within that month. So I uploaded part 1, part 2, and part 3. Like, I uploaded one a week after the previous. And the downside is as well, like, they were like kind of declining in views, which is fine. I don't expect every video to do good, but it's one of those things where, I mean, it's like that. I'd love to upload more. I genuinely would. I'd love to review games more. I'd love to make longer videos, but I had someone make a comment on Discord about my most recent video, which was the emulation video. They said, I think it was, you know, the dude basically said, this video is amazing. You did really well with this. I appreciate the fact that it's not super long and you can still keep your thoughts and stuff organized, and it kind of makes me want to do it more, to be honest. Like, it kind of validates what I'm doing. Like, yeah, no, I'm doing great stuff by making 3-minute long videos, or even if the video ends up being less than 10 minutes still, it's still a good video. Like, my emulation video, I think it's doing pretty well, to say the least. Like, I think last time I checked, it was on like 300. I also reached 200 subs recently, which I did that 24 hours ago, which, you know what, I'm impressed. I'm glad that my video reached that, but I think another reason why that might have happened is... Oh, okay. It might have been due to the reason why I might have hit that sub count was probably due to the fact that, you know, the whole Yuzu thing's going on right now, and yeah, no, the whole Yuzu thing's going on right now, so there's that. So maybe that's why it's getting the traction that it is, but, you know. Yeah, people do that, don't they? I'm sorry about the nose noises. But, yeah, no, it really sucks. Like, oh my god, you use emulation? It's like that as well. People automatically assume you use it for piracy as well. Which, don't get me wrong, a lot of people do that. I can see why people do that. I'm not going to explain why people do that, because reasons, but people dump their games legally, people pirate the games for the sake of playing them. It's, people do their own thing, and yeah, no, it's, you know. But here's the thing. Emulation doesn't enable piracy. Like, yeah, you can play those games on your PC, download them, do whatever, but it's, I don't know, it's a really weird thing, because, like, it doesn't enable it, but a lot of people will pirate games for the sake of using it on emulate, just for the sake of better or easier or faster emulation or whatever. But you can... The thing is, you can play a pirated copy of a game on a console, you know what I mean? Like, people... You can hack a Switch to run a Switch game that you didn't actually buy. You can probably do the same with a PS4 or a PS5, or... I'm pretty sure I had a friend in school who... He dumped his games legally, but he did hardware mods to his Xbox 360, and he made it so that he could play his Xbox games without the disc. Every single game that he owned, he he basically went, oh, I can do this. This is my Xbox is capable of getting the files of the games, and I can still play them without having to do this or that. And like, he dumps the games himself, and then and at that point the discs are basically meaningless, so he basically just sold them for money. But I came to a conclusion on the whole preservation versus piracy thing. If it's early, it probably ends up in the high seas. If it's really late, it ends up in the libraries. I can see cases for both sides. I think that's the thing, though. Like, I think you definitely want game preservation. That's the thing. Like, that's the thing. You definitely want preservation of your games, or like a GameCube game, or even if it's PS4. You know what I mean? Like the thing is, the hardware that we have isn't really gonna last forever. And even though you can put it on brand new hardware, it's I don't know. It's one of those things, really. Yeah. Also, that's another thing as well. I play video games on the internet and I stream them. I know I'm a small creator, but I still have to really be careful with what I say, because, nowadays on the internet, people take what you say out of context, so there's also that. But I emulate my games. I enjoy emulating my games. I'm also not taking anything away from a console player by playing Sly Cooper on my PC. You know what I mean? It's also a dead console, so there's that, but still. Let it be known, all emulators have started development during the console's life cycle, all the way back since Nesticle. I liked this one streamer I saw like ages ago. He would have his games emulated, right? However, he would have his face cam. I've thought about having face cam. I'm kind of avoiding it for now, though, just because, like, privacy and whatnot, because, And in the face cam, he would have this split part of the camera to show the game cover. It was super nifty. Oh, nice. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing at the minute, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Nope. I'm supposed to be doing this. But I mean, yeah, no, at the end of the day, like, play games how you want. It's like when people play Sea of Thieves and they complain at you for playing on safer seas, or they complain at you because you want safer seas. Like, at the end of the day, yes, it's a pirate game, but play the game how you want. If you enjoy it, do it, you know? It's the same with emulation. If you enjoy emulation, do it. All I have to say about emulation is that be careful, because yes, Yuzu ran into a lot of problems. I'm not going to deny that. That's a lot of legal trouble. Because they pirated games and whatnot, and they wanted to... Apparently, they wanted to set up like a... Apparently, they wanted to set up like a site where you could download games, which is interesting, but... I was always wondering, how does this differ from the Bleem case? I have no idea what the Bleem case is, to be honest, but... Oh well.
Bring it on.
Okay, so no, I don't think I do know the Bleem case. I'm not gonna look it up right now, but you know. I can't really explain it all here because it's extremely convoluted. Is it like a piracy thing? I'm guessing it's like a piracy thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here, but that's fine. But to attempt to make a story short, there was this team of people who were emulating both PS1 and Dreamcast. Okay? I'll allow you to continue while I play. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to hit this dude. Someone attempted to sue, alright. The companies ended up losing said case. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that happens, right? I guess it's a better idea to wait. I mean, yeah, fair play then, damn. So, like, so the emulation... And this one single case became the linchpin of emulation is morally okay. For literally everyone who felt any sort of guilt, they could easily just point to this case and say, hey, look, they lost that case, so it must be okay. I mean, even if they lost the case, I think emulation would be fine anyway. Like, morally... I mean, you know, obviously there's... The whole moral versus legal argument is really weird to me, because... I remember I used to have friends who used to use the whole, oh, is this thing morally wrong to do? Is it legally wrong? Like, it's one thing to be legal, it's another thing to be moral. It's very different things. Like, goddamn, like, if you know, follow the law regardless of your morals, like, even if it is morally correct and it's illegal, follow the fucking law anyway. And to anyone watching, you know, if you have a situation like that, don't fucking go against the law, because Jesus Christ, you're just causing yourself more trouble than it's worth. But in terms of emulation, do I think it's morally wrong? No. Do I think emulation is illegal? I mean, no, I don't. To be honest, it shouldn't be. Because you can emulate something and still get the files legally, so therefore... I watched like a video about emulation ages ago, and I think Legal Eagle made a segment in the video talking about emulation, and I think he said how it's a bit of a grey area. Like, you're not gonna get in trouble. Like, I don't think you're gonna get in trouble for dumping these ROMs, but it's not completely legal to dump them yourself either or something. I mean, I don't know how much I believe that, but, you know. This user thing has clearly flipped this entire thing. Yeah, I mean, the worst part is they've had this for years, I think. It doesn't help that Dolphin had that thing last year, right? So, it's weird. Nintendo's keeping their eyes out for emulation, I guess, but this user case is probably going to be compared to the Bleem case. I mean, The thing is with Yuzu, though, is they offered to pay... Well, they didn't offer. The Yuzu team are taking down the emulator, and they're willingly gonna pay $2 million to move past this whole thing. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. I bought Switch Online for the sake of playing with friends. Me and my friends never actually played anything with our Switches. That's why I basically sold my console. I played Splatoon 2 online with an actual Switch. I still fully... I don't regret that decision. I loved playing that game on the Switch. But, you know... I'm trying to weigh it out. Okay. Thing is, as well, I think Nintendo doesn't care as much as they once did, and that's the worst part. I've been hearing people throw that phrase around a lot, and it's probably not even wrong. That the next generation of Pokemon is going to be on the Switch. I mean, it's already on the Switch, no? I mean, I stopped playing Pokemon when I played Shield. I didn't like Shield in the slightest. But I've heard that Scarlet and Violet run like absolute trash. I've seen gameplay of Scarlet and Violet. It doesn't look good. Some of the Pokemon do not look original at all. Like, some of them genuinely look like copy and pasted versions of other Pokemon. It's. I feel like Game Freak are running out of ideas at this point. That's why I don't want to play another Pokemon game again. Because don't get me wrong, I loved the franchise up until Gen 7. I loved Alola. I loved Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I'm okay with admitting that. My favorite generation was Gen 5, maybe Gen 6, but I don't think the games are as good as they used to be, I'm gonna be honest. Although, I think people have also said that Pokemon Legends Arceus is supposed to be a really good game. But I don't know, I don't like the idea of Pokemon being an open world game, to be honest. Are you the best Pokemon alternative? Are you gonna suggest Pal World? I've seen people play that. I don't know if I would actually play it myself, though. If that's your actual suggestion, based on the gameplay I've watched, I feel like it's a lot more comparable to Arc. Based on the gameplay, it would be a lot more comparable to Arc, but I mean, you know. Well, that's what I would have said this year. Is there a different suggestion you have? Is it, I forget what it's called, but it begins with like a T. Is it, Temtem? I think that's another thing as well. I don't want a Pokemon alternative. I want actual Pokemon, you know? Like, I don't think I care that much about the franchise anymore, because I know that it's, you know, but... Yeah, the SMT franchise. Is that what Temtem is? Thing is, I feel like I've seen a lot of Pokemon alternatives on the PC. And you know, there's obviously... Pokemon fan games are very different to, you know, actual alternatives. I don't know, I kind of don't touch the alternatives just because I don't know. Like, sure, it might give you a similar amount of enjoyment, but you play Pokemon to play Pokemon, you know? I mean, I played Digimon Cyber Sleuth like a year or two ago. I liked it. The game was way too long for my liking, but I did really like it, but you know. I don't like this boss, by the way. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be staying on the same, on like one platform. If you want a franchise that that's JRPG about collecting monsters and have intricate Zelda-like dungeons, then the SMT franchise is for you. What is the SMT franchise? Oh, god fucking damn it. I'm gonna keep going until I beat this boss, and then we'll take into consideration what we can do from there. Speaking of which, I've been considering doing longer streams, but with multiple games. Like where, obviously we can reach 2 hours with Sly, and then we can switch it up for another 2 hours or something. I've been considering doing that lately. I don't know what I would switch it to, though, because I feel like I'd just play Sea of Thieves, to be honest. Shin Megami Tensei. It's a series that initially started with simple demon collecting simulator, which you would later use said demons to fight your way through the game. I might have to look it up. Oh, nice. Sweet.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You will see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with... Right, okay.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back.
That was a really nice level, I'm not gonna lie.
Triangle faded from memory.
There's been a ton of spin-off. I think I've...
My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant
Oh, Persona.
and then headed back home, excited for
I think I've seen gameplay of Persona, I could be wrong. But... Well, goddamn. Bentley, sup, Bentley.
All set to go to Mesa City.
Are there only like 3 worlds? Because there's that one, there's that one. I can't go right anymore unless that's because Murray is in the way. We had one more vault to do though. What do I get for completing all of the time challenges? What do I get? Yeah, all of the time challenges. What do I get? Is it literally just to say you beat the time challenge, or is that it? Because obviously in Crash Bandicoot, the most you can do is just beat the time challenge, and that's it. I think. Is it literally develop? Is that it? Not to be rude, but is that it? There's no fucking way. I may as well. Okay, I don't think I care about doing it then. I still need 4 more. I mean, to be fair, people are into that, aren't they? I remember as a kid, I used to love looking at like concept art and whatnot. Nowadays, I don't think it's much of a common thing. I don't think it's much of a thing for me to do, considering the amount of times I replay some of these games, but, you know. Yeah, that's valid, actually. I mean, I don't know. I don't appreciate it as much as I should, but, you know. Well, seems like this is the last 2, I think. I'm actually really glad I've been playing this game so far. I'm actually really glad I've been playing it. I wasn't actually expecting myself to play it today, to be honest. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, obviously everyone who's been here today knows I love BFBB and Movie. And I've been playing those a lot more on Twitch. I say on Twitch because I'm obviously releasing the VOD whenever I get the chance, but I also, the thing is about BFBB and Movie, I will forever love those games and they're some of my favorites, but I don't want my, like, my Twitch to be mainly just that, you know? Like, I don't want it to be mainly just that. Which, I mean, I think my main game might be Sea of Thieves anyway, to be honest, but either way, I've been enjoying this game. What gave me that extra push? I don't know. I mean, we've been talking about it in previous streams, so I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of just wanted to do it. I mean, the funny thing is I would have done it eventually anyway.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
So, yeah, no, I don't know. I knew I wanted to do it eventually, so there's that. Oh, I think we got all of the things as well, which is great. Speaking of which, is quitting the game the only way I can save? I'm guessing it is, right? I think PC has several games available with it, with S7TV coming in the summer, I think. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I can save and quit, but I don't know. I can save in the options. Spyro does that. Now that I replay Spyro Heroes Tale a lot, and it feels weird that I have to go to options to save, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, exit to hideout. I love how this level sort of had like a central hub area where you could access the other areas. I liked that a lot.
Set to go to Mesa City.
It did remind me of like Crash Wrath of Cortex a bit. And then it also reminded me a bit of BFBB. But then also BFBB, it's like BFBB is a bit more linear in the sense that you go straight from JF1 to JF2 to JF3 to JF4. Like, you can't choose.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
I'll save again. Okay. 2.5 hours. That is not that bad. I've actually been really enjoying this game so far. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for every stream, but I've actually been really enjoying it today. But you know what? What day is it? It is Thursday. I know I said I wanted to do 3 times a week, but I'm actually really enjoying doing them a bit more. I don't know if I streamed on Monday or not. I don't think I did. I could be wrong though, but I'd love to do longer ones, to be honest. I don't think I'll be doing that today, but I like the fact that I could genuinely switch up games in the future if I wanted to do that to prolong or make it go longer, because I think we could have more fun, and it could, we could get more people in and have a bit more fun with that. But oh, that reminds me. I'm hoping at least, but I think I fixed the alerts. I could be wrong, but I was testing the stream elements alerts earlier, and obviously it doesn't pick up the sound for some strange reason until I looked. I have a thing called the Beacon software, which gives me all sorts of like audio tracks and audio channels and stuff to organize shit into, like games and web browser stuff and music, stuff like that. And even one for my microphone. But there was like an extra like OBS audio source, and I had to move that into one of the other channels that OBS is currently monitoring so that it could pick up just so it could pick up my alerts and shit. Although it is in the game audio. It is in the game audio channel, which really sucks. But because I normally mute that before I end up muting my mic. But It normally stays on for the entire stream, but that's fine. Either way, though, hopefully we can get a new follower and then we can test that out. But either way, I might end it off there, though, to be perfectly honest. While I am actually live, I should really do this, shouldn't I? I kind of want to do this more often, where I just, like, if I have a video, I can just link it in the chat, just in case anyone new wants to check out the video. Like, I can supply y'all with a link, and then you can just go over to that, give it some love, whatever. I am actually really proud of that new video I released. Obviously, y'all can check that out if you wanna. Obviously, no pressure, though. I mean, I think you'll love it. Other people have. But, yeah, check that out. I will mute the game audio channel, so if I get an alert, the stream won't be able to hear it. But I will probably dip off now. I appreciate Blue Island for being here. You've been great. Zeppy, you've also been great. I appreciate your lurk, my friend. Assuming that you're still here. If not, that's also fine. Whatever. Cool. Wilcon came in earlier. I appreciate his presence as well. And, yeah, no. I don't have much else to say now, so I will dip off and probably just go watch stuff and whatnot. But maybe we can continue tomorrow, and maybe even play another game as well. But yeah, I'll see y'all another time. You'll get my notification probably. But yeah, no, peace out.